even when you're president, the rules are supposed to apply to everyone.
But you're lying to some fucking paper pusher that's just fucking with you.
He's not. Wait. Stop.
Is it morally reprehensible to
That's
lie to
not-
someone
that's
at the
bull-
DMV?
Wait. Number one, he's not supposed to have any documents. Period. Number
Right.
one.
I
Any
understand
documents.
that. Yes.
Number two, he's 100% on top of that, not supposed to have any classified documents. So it's not like they're just fucking with him. That's not true. He's not supposed to have classified documents. They're not just fucking with him. You can't say that.
Well, you can't say that they're not.
Yes, I can. He's not, by law, he's not allowed to have classified top secret documents. That's
What-
not them fucking with him.
If the situation, in all honesty, what was going on here was Trump wanted some souvenirs from the White House and he felt jilted and was like, I'm going to fuck with these people because they fucked with me. And it's just like I'm keeping the documents. These are my fucking souvenirs. And, you know, they're just innocuous shit. It's his Greenland plan. 10 years for that? Please,
Well, okay,
get the fuck out of here.
Let me say two things. First of all, I don't think he should get massive jail time for this.
Well,
if
he's
he is
facing
guilty.
10 years.
Well, that's the maximum sentence, right? He's not going to get the
Okay.
maximum sentence. Okay.
He's going to get, if he, okay.
Right. So, I don't think you should get 10 years. That would be ridiculous. I don't think you should. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you got like house arrest for a year or whatever, that would make sense to me or something.
Right. Okay.
I don't think he should get 10 years or some extraordinary sentence. To me, that would be, if he did get some like multiple years in jail, I would say that unless he had something super fucking crazy in those documents.
Or he's trying to sell the documents and they have evidence. Yeah. Okay. Throw him from the fucking slammer.
But we're assuming that he wasn't trying to sell them. And I'm assuming that there wasn't something completely insane in the documents. Right.
Yeah.
Assuming that, I don't think you should get multiple years in jail. I don't even think you should get 1 year in jail. As I said, I think house arrest or whatever would make sense in my mind, assuming that he's guilty of this stuff. But to me, even if the documents are all, even though they're classified and there's nothing like too crazy, to me, if a person who was the president and is running for president again has an attitude where he's basically willing to say, fuck the law, fuck the system for like this insanely petty reason, that's like super like a red flag. Like what, like this person is like, shouldn't be trusted with any modicum of power at that point. Right? Like if you're willing to basically risk jail time and just say, I don't give a shit what the law says, just out of pettiness, like that doesn't really make the situation better in my mind. It kind of makes it worse.
It's a aesthetic thing. It's totally just an opinion thing.
Well, no, it's not. To me, it's not an aesthetic thing because to me, when we live in a democracy, right? The whole point of our system and the whole point of what you were saying earlier about how our system should be created in a way to check and curb the powers of authoritarians, right?
Yeah.
Like following the rules of law is that thing.
But that's what it is. What the rule is. Like I look at it like they're trying to throw him in jail for jaywalking. And it's just, he's getting madder and madder because he's like, it's fucking jaywalking.
It's not jaywalking. I have top secret classified documents, and they say, give that to us. And he says, yes. And then says, fuck you. I'm lying. I'm not going to give it to you.
It depends upon the documents.
Okay. Well, okay. It doesn't really in my mind. You don't get the rules. Even when you're president, the rules are supposed to apply to everyone.
But you're lying to some fucking paper pusher that's just fucking with you.
Wait. Stop.
Is it morally reprehensible to lie to someone at the
bullshit.
DMV?
Wait, that's literally not true. They're not just fucking with him. Number one, he's not supposed to have any documents, period. Number one.
I understand that, yes.
Number two, he's 100% on top of that, not supposed to have any classified documents. So it's not like they're just fucking with him. That's not true. He's not supposed to have classified documents. They're not just fucking with him. You can't say that.
Well, you can't say that they're not.
Yes, I can. He's not, by law, he's not allowed to have classified top secret documents. That's not them fucking with him.
Hold on. What if I told you that, yes, it's the law, that you're not supposed to have any documents. You're supposed to turn them all back over to this government agency after the fact.
Yes.
But in reality, we know culturally no president does that, and that Bill Clinton has a shit ton of these documents. And every former president has a shit ton of these documents that they just, pack rat away
Right.
because for their own fucking reasons.
Right.
And then they're just going after Trump because they're fucking with him.
If that was the case, I would agree with you.
Okay, but
fortunately,
we don't know
that's not
that.
the case. That's literally not the case.
How do you know?
We have no evidence of the case. All the people that they talk about with Biden and all the people that had in George W. or George H.W. Bush,
Biden doesn't count. Yeah.
All the people that had other
president.
documents, okay, that had documents, when the government said, give us the documents, they gave them the documents.
Okay.
The thing that makes this, and this is why I keep saying, the thing that makes it egregious, and the reason why he's being charged in the first place, is because they said, give us the documents, and he intentionally, according to their claim, they're claiming he intentionally lied to them and hid documents and then lied about returning them. That's the egregious part of this. If Trump had the documents at Mar-a-Lago, okay, and they never asked for them and they just raided the place and charged him, I would agree with you 100%. Say, this is ridiculous. Right? They should have asked him to comply, given him a chance to comply.
I get the lies. I totally understand.
But that's the issue.
I get all of that.
But that's what, to me, that's what elevates this to be so egregious. You can't just fucking, you can't just say, oh, fuck you. I get to do what I want. Fuck the rules. Fuck the law.
Well, it depends upon what the law is.
That.
Like, that's why I said use the jaywalking example, because it's like.
But this isn't jaywalking. This is top secret classified document.
Well, it depends upon what the documents are, if it's jaywalking or not. You got to look, if it is the plan to buy Greenland, and nobody's worried about anyone capturing our plan to buy fucking Greenland, and it's just a pet project of Trump's, and he's just like, I'm keeping this. This was my idea.
Well, first of all, considering how idiotic Trump has been regarding this whole situation, I don't think any of us would trust his judgment about to determine what classified documents say things that are important or dangerous or not.
Okay. Of course. Look, This is the thing, because it's such a comedy of just what is this even? So the document that he's waving around is a plan to invade Iran?
Which that's a big fucking deal.
That's a big fucking deal. Yeah, that's not jaywalking.
Yes. Okay. Exactly.
Yes. That's why I'm saying I got to see the plans.
Okay, but you're not going to, so it doesn't matter. But then number two, there was something we didn't talk about, which was that it's kind of hilarious that the government has this. Literally, the guy that's being accused of helping Trump move the boxes and then lie about them, he went into the storage room where all these documents were supposed to be, and he literally found a box in the storage room where other things were stored, by the way, like normal things relating to the hotel service were stored in there. So people would walk in and out of there all the time, all day. They found a box knocked over with a bunch of documents, including top secret documents labeled top secret, just laying on the floor for any employee to fucking walk in and see. And the guy literally took a picture of it on the floor and sent it to Trump or something and said, "Oh, someone just knocked over your box of top secret documents in the storage room."
This is so. You look, the bus boy at Mar-a-Lago is definitely selling those documents to whoever, to the highest bidder.
But see, that's another thing. That's another reason why this is so hyper egregious. If he's got these fucking boxes that have potentially top secret documents in them, or I guess they did have top secret documents in them, not potentially. And then people just fucking knocking them over. They're in a literally fucking storage room that multiple people have access to. Even if Trump isn't going to sell them, who knows what fucking random employee is going to sell them or do some crazy shit with them.
How many top secret plans did Kanye make off with?
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
He used that bathroom.
How many top secret documents about Israel did Kanye take? Okay.
Damn it.
He wanted all the top secrets on Netanyahu. So.
This is, you got to admit, this is fucking fascinating.
It is, but it's just so ridiculous. It's so preposterous, the whole situation.
It is. It is.
So.
Hi, you just listened to a clip from the Sitch and Adams show. If you like what you heard, you can listen to our live show right here on this channel on Sunday, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. And if you want, you can super chat us. We read $20 and up super chats on the show and then do a follow-up stream on the following Tuesday where we read the rest of the unread super chats and interact with fans of the show. Subscribe to this channel right here to listen to the live show or to listen to more of our awesome clips.